Let us look into the example 3. Locate root 2 on the number line. For this, let us consider this figure wherein you have a unit square of every side of 1 unit. So OA is equal to 1, AB is equal to 1, BC is equal to 1 and OC is equal to 1 unit. Now by Pythagoras theorem, if we take the triangle as OBA, so this will be the right angle. So if we apply the Pythagoras theorem, we have OB is equal to root of OA square plus AB square, and that is equal to root of 1 square plus 1 square, and that is equal to root 2. Now we know that OB is equal to root 2. In order to plot root 2 on the number line, let us transfer this figure onto the number line. So I've drawn the number line. I hope it's visible. Let me mark the numbers with the marker. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So this is a 0 on the number line. And the number line extends infinitely on the positive and the negative side. Now let us transfer this figure onto the number line. So how would I do that is, okay, here the figure is just drawn for illustration. I will draw the figure on the number line with proper measurements. That is, if I am taking 1 unit, this I have considered 1 unit as 1 centimeter. So I'll be considering 1 unit on the number line as 1 centimeter. So 1 unit on the number line is 1 centimeter. So this is 1 centimeter. I'll use the protractor to measure exact 90 degree here. So this is the 90 degree. I'll mark 1 unit. So you can see this is 1 centimeter, and this line is straight, so I'll directly draw it, and again 90 degrees from here. So if I am transferring this figure onto the number line, this becomes O, this becomes A, this becomes B, and this is C. And if I join OB, we know that this is equal to root 2. Correct? Now we have to plot root 2 on the number line, for which what I'll do is I'll take a compass. I'll place the compass at O, and having the radius as OB, I will draw an arc such that it meets the number line. So I can see it is meeting the number line somewhere here. I'll mark that point, and I'll mark that point as P. So this is O, this is A, this is B, this is C, and the diagonal is root 2, and the arc is meeting the number line at point P. So this point is nothing but root 2. This is the root 2 that is plotted on the number line between 1 and 2. Now just for illustration, I'll draw this figure a bit maximized in size, so that you can understand what exactly is going on if the scale is too small or like for visibility. As 0, I'll take 3 grids over here, that is 3 square grids over here as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is just for illustration so that you can see properly how did I plot the root 2 on the number line. So transferring this figure, for me here the scale is 1 unit is equal to 3 square grids. Okay, so I'll take 3 square grids as the unit square over here to form the unit square here. So this is your 0 on the number line, this is 1. So starting from 0, I have O here, A, B and C, and if I join OB, this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, so this will be root 2, right? We have to make sure that the O of this figure coincides with 0 of the number line. Now taking the compass, place the compass at O here and take the radius as OB and draw an arc such that it meets some point P on the number line, and this would be root 2 on the number line. So if we just calculate root 2, we know that it is 1.414 something, like it comes around that value. So it is verified since it is falling between 1 and 2.